me, Danielle, and today we're going to do some beekeeping, Glam beekeeping. I'm going to show you what's going on in the hive, and I'm wearing my thigh-high boots, a dress, and I'm about to put this on when I get the top of the hive open, because yesterday they were trying to fly at my head. I'm now lighting the smoker. I have very kind Jordy is being my videographer today. And then I'm gonna close. So I just lit this this stuff. It's like little bits of, I don't know, cotton with stuff in it. It like lights easily. And then I hope you can see the smoke coming out. And I'm gonna do a little beekeeping cleanup, because the top of the hive box, when I open it, is all stuck with honey and wax. So there wasn't enough space, so I guess they built up. Now the trick is to get this closed well, because otherwise they do fly and walk in. I've had some mishaps with various things. It really sucks. Okay. So I'm gonna puff the smoke at their entrance. And then I'm going to puff some more smoke in this little top. So bees think that if you blow smoke at them, that there's a fire and they should stay inside their hive. I'm telling you, it really doesn't work entirely like that, because they just come, they're not always flying away or hunkering down. So what's going on here is that there's all that wax, and I'm going to try to fix that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bees on there. So I'm gonna do some more, so they sort of stay calm. They're still eating their sugar water they just put in, so I don't need to refill this today. Let's see how this goes. All a little sticky. So there's so much comb on the top, and there's so much comb here. So I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Actually, I'll do this one first. I don't really want to squish them, so it'd be like so much better if they got off of this, but they don't. And I'm just gonna save that wax in all my stuff that I have. I have, wax and honey, and if I clean the wax, I can use it for candles and all sorts of stuff. So I'm just flattening this so that it'll be more neat. That's why bees should be neat. And here you can see, I don't know if you can see it's in a normal hive that would be honey, but I've been feeding them so much sugar water to make new foundation and to make stores for the winter. So it's not like it's good. Like, we wouldn't want this to eat this. And there's a little more. And that looks good. And this one is going to be a little more challenging. Maybe not. Let's smoke them. So they sort of walked away from all of their from their wax foundation. What could we say here? Cleanliness is next to godliness. this is good for beekeepers and bees. So this is kind of fun. I could do this. They're still being really good and not flying at my head, so it's pretty cool. You can see they're getting a little more riled up, and I don't want to bum them out too much. All right, I'll do a little more smoke so they don't freak out. And then I have to carefully turn this over to put it back on. I don't think I've done the put it back on situation. So there's little bees over here, right? So I want to move, like help them move away when I go down ever so slowly. And these guys are good. They're just going to go back in there eventually. Here's the telescoping cover. And hopefully they're good. That I was telling Jordy before that there's so many bees right here. Plus I just opened it, right? But they're just anxious to get back in and eat sugar. And then they're also, the ones who are out foraging are bringing pollen in on their legs. So these are all excited because I opened it. And they know that I will open it again. So I think that's today's episode of beekeeping. Oh yeah, and then these ones who are just hanging out, they're just gonna fly back in their hive later. So I'll come back in a little bit because I don't want foreign bees to come, bees from other hives, because then they'll mess with these guys. So I'll just probably clean that up in a bit. So that's it, and I got my super cool dress, thigh-high boots, and I think that's a wrap.